They had musical performances in the Monster Studios by today's artists.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi, Rika.
Hello, Rico.
This is the foremost showcase on radio of Filipino musical talent. Today, the premier live musical program on radio. This is the Concert Series, only here on Manila's hottest Monster RX93.1. You got Rico Robles together with Rika G. That's what it's called, the Rico and Rika Show.
Toot-toot.
Yeah, you tonight. Now, there are voices, and there are voices. Heavenly voices that are only a precious few humans are gifted with. One of them belongs to our guests tonight. From winning talent competitions to being proclaimed Asia's Phoenix, she captivated audiences. She is a powerhouse, whether she's crooning Nina covers or singing her own original songs. The magnificent Morissette Amon here tonight.
Oh my goodness, Rico. I'm so overwhelmed to be here right now to enjoy Asia's Phoenix perform live. Yes. So did you know, Rico, that she possesses one of the widest vocal ranges in the country?
Wow.
Actually, minsan I feel like it's in the world.
The world.
Right? Fresh off the success of her pre-Valentine concert in Cebu and her 10th anniversary celebration on ASAP just yesterday, she's also treating us to a new version of the Rick Price romantic classic Heaven Knows. I know you know that song.
Yeah.
A newly recorded and lushly arranged duet with no less than Mr. Rick Price himself.
And you know, Rika, Rick Price actually performed that here.
I know.
With his
Yeah.
were you here?
Yeah.
Right? So it's a full circle for us with her doing that cover. So we add her tonight. She's our guest. We have, of course, Morissette on the concert series. And tonight is going to be something exciting. Let's welcome Asia's Phoenix, Morissette, live. This is the concert series.
The hottest live performances on radio. The Concert Series. The Concert Series.
Yo, drop your glasses and shake your asses. I wanna be with you now, I'm feeling real nasty. Oh, you make me feel like the pussy south. And oh, let me hold me short and like a cold. No, I can do it better than that. Listen to me, baby, like it's no way like that. Got me coming, papi, let me sit you right back. Wanna be my fat Joe when I sing you lean back. Karen Sita, nice to meet ya. I want your mama Sita, con that rifa. With the FIFA on, with your flow, Mr. James Bond, if you just drop it, let's get it on. You really need a simple night. I'm more than a summertime lover. Arriba, arriba, arriba. The beat, I can be high. Baby, you really need a simple night. You really need a simple night. Yeah, you really need a simple night. Diribay, dito hanga alid na ikistorya sa din ng sumanubad. Delikado ang piling dato. Butangan ka na ng taho. Ikuman mo ka unog halo-halo. Ay kung love ka, last na lang ka. Ayaw lagi ko gati ka, di ko madasa. Imong tama, ano na alis storya sa ata. Ayaw pagdali-dali kay to sa mga sala. Madapan ni Gimp, sita lang ka sa simala. Ganun katong seryoso sila pa'y duwaan pa. Nakupit sa sinulog yan, nahulog lang pagpuyo na lang ka. Ay kung love da, I'm more than a summertime lover. Arriba, arriba, arriba. I could be high. Baby, you really need a simple night. You really need a simple night. You really need a simple night. You really need a simple love. Ooh, really need a simple love. You really need a simple love.
Yeah! Yeah, Morissette, she's joining us. More of her when we return. This is the concert series. Morissette joining us. Hi, Morissette.
Hi, Morissette. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, first time here. Yeah, so welcome to the concert series.
Thank you so much for having me.
And,
it's
you
an
know,
honor.
we've been hearing a lot about you.
Literally.
You know? Yeah, when it comes to singing. You know, I got to witness her, Rika on The Voice at the time. And then now she would do whistles. That's like off of this world. I mean, wow.
One of my fave YouTube videos right now. Like, literally when it came out, one of your videos where you had, like, that moment. The whistle moment.
Oh, thank you.
I played it for probably 20 times in a row. Because I was just too amazed.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
You know.
So much.
But, you know, when it comes to getting the audience, kasi, diba, you know, you have to wow them. You have to make sure that the money that they're paying for is worth it. Yeah, so galing.
Oh, thank you.
And with everything else. Now, your Christmas song, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It was a very, very successful chart. We play that every hour here on the Monster.
Yes. I think that was one of my most favorite tracks that I've ever recorded. Just because we don't get to do a Christmas song a lot, but just given the honor to do it with an international artist, of course, Ben Adams of A1, who's just super, super nice. And I really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for playing it here on RX93.1.
Yeah, we truly enjoyed it.
Thank you, Sony. Thank you.
So you recorded it with Ben Adams, like in the same room.
Actually, no. During that time I recorded, I was here. And he was around the globe touring.
Right.
But that time, when it was time to launch it, he was here. So we did Ass Up and all the different...
The music video as well.
And the music video, yes.
It's nice.
Squeezed it in his schedule. Also because they did a concert with A1.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so they also did... we did all of that for This Is Christmas to promote it, and it was so much fun.
So are you planning to have one again this year? Maybe with another
Christmas song?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to.
We need a female diva. We need a diva for Christmas in the Philippines. Because we know it's Jose Marichan. You know, we gotta have another, you know what I mean?
Take it away from Mr. JFC.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta have Morissette. You know, once September rolls in, Morissette's gonna start playing with JMC. You know what I mean?
I mean, iba lang din talaga. You know, when it's Christmas time, you hear JMC.
Okay, so, you know, in the opening of our show, you did perform Cebuana.
Yes.
So I just want to ask, are you from Cebu?
I am, born and raised, yes.
So everybody from Cebu tuned in now via BT 105.9.
Oh, yeah,
so you
yeah.
Greet them? Go ahead.
Thank you. Maayong gabi sa lahat. Sa tanan naka-tune in diha. Pasensya na marag kanang nag-mix-mix akong Bisaya ganyan ka medyo lutang kay ko today. Pero thank you kayo sa pag-tune in. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Salamat kayo.
Well, there you go.
All I know is, okay kayo.
Why are you doing the Korean finger heart?
You're not Korean.
You gotta bust that in there. Right. But we're gonna hear some more, okay? The songs you're gonna sing for us today. What are these songs from?
Well, I guess these are just songs na are my jam lately. Sobrang easy listening lang, but at the same time doesn't really are not also too far from the songs that I usually sing or what people know me of doing. So I think it would be a nice jam then for everyone who is like chilling lang or nasa car lang, sa mga naka-tune in sa traffic. Ayun, sana ay magustuhan nila yung just everything that we prepared for tonight.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have questions for Morissette. Do send them in at RX93.1. We got Morissette live. This is the concert series here on The Monster.
I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, higher than better. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better. In the summer of 2002, we were only 11, acting like grown-ups, like we are crazy. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and ever. I guess that was true. Ooh. Dancing on the hood and then love the words of an old song. Where we sang songs with all our children. this said, ooh, I'm not promising it, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, baby, baby, one more time. Paint a picture of you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I say goodbye to 2002. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods with an old Mustang, where we sang songs of all our childhood friends. Anywhere like this, say, ooh, I'm not promising it, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, you wanna go and take a ride with me, baby, baby, one more time. Paint a picture of you and me on the days we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. On the day we fell in love. Ooh, on the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old state, where we sang songs of all our childhood friends. I'm not promising you, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, baby, baby, one more time. Paint a picture of you and me on the days we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. 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 Love, love. Thank you. Stuck in a cycle, I look off and stare. The fact that I stop breathing but completely aware. Cause you've given me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. And if I said something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom which part I should believe. Cause you've given me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. Trying to make the words seem better. Oh, show me the way to get me from this room now, later. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. But baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I just need one good, one good, one good, one good, one good, one good, one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
The hottest live performances on radio. The concert series.
Back with Morissette here on Monster RX93.1. Rika joins the show. It's her first time here, and she's been singing phenomenal.
I know. Like, my jaw is just permanently on the floor.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, the whole time I was just like, wow. And to be with Morissette, this close.
Oh.
I get you now, friends.
Kasi sa YouTube ka lang namin nakikita.
I know.
Sa Facebook.
No, but you know what? Speaking of YouTube, because I watch YouTube a lot, and then I watched you a lot too.
Oh, thank you.
But at the same time, I also watched those vocal coaches who watch your videos.
The reactors.
Yeah, and then they react. What's your reaction?
I mean,
with their
I'm just stunned.
videos?
Kasi ako, growing up, my dad has always been my vocal coach, and we're not very technical. Like, para sa kanya, his main goal was just for me to hit the notes properly. And before, it was more of like sounding the same as how the original singer would sound. So like when it came to like technique, hindi talaga namin iniisa-isa yun eh. So when coaches explain like, I've seen a couple, tas sabi nila, so you see how Morris is like dropping her jaw and all that. Ako, para sa akin parang, basta kumakanta lang ako. If it sounds and feels right, it must be right. So parang ganun. So,
it just means,
nice,
you have natural talent that other people have to train for, but you just do it naturally, right?
Thank you.
Do you have any extreme vocal exercises? Like, there's this thing about Regine Velasquez's dad would put her in a barrel
like
of water. Yeah. How about in your end?
Parang, kasi for me, I don't really have the luxury to do that. Kasi I've heard of those stories na yun nga daw po yung practice ni Miss Reg growing up. But like for me, I live in the city kasi in Cebu. So walang malapit na beach. Gusto sana namin i-try pero not. So, for me, it was really just practicing every day. An hour or two after school. And then just really stretching my voice. Yun lang. And then, ngayon, lately, really just vocalizing before a performance and then sa shower. So best sounds.
Oh,
Acoustics all day. Yeah.
I could tell you, I could sound like you in the shower, but nobody will ever know because I'm in the shower. Wala makakaalam.
Hey, may ano rin doon. May tubig din doon. Di ba? Alubog ka doon.
Maka-music video ka pa.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with the songs and everything on the weekly grind naman, kapag sa ASAP, you're singing with all the others.
Yes,
how do you come up with awesome tracks every week? They choose the songs for you, or?
Well, on the show on ASAP, they choose the songs. So it's really just a matter of time management also. Kasi syempre, all the other artists, including myself, have different things to do pa before Sunday.
Like schedules,
Schedules and events on Friday and Saturday. So minsan, it comes to the point na our only rehearsal time is really on the morning of that. On the morning of Sunday.
Oh, wow.
And then we have to perform it at
7 a.m. call time.
Sure. It's very true.
But we saw you dancing earlier, so you also dance while you're singing.
I like, gives me like free movement.
Oh, yes.
So kapag concert, talagang full production with dancers and guys lifting you up. Ganun.
Opo.
Wow. Okay,
very Beychella.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, that's what I actually like to challenge myself also. Parang it's fun to get to like hit those notes, pero to be able to do those kinds of things, parang din ako na parang nagaganahan pa ako.
Who inspires you to do all that? Like any artists in general?
Musical influences like Beyonce. I mean, she's amazing. Her training also is very inspiring. Kaya parang that's something I also would like to take up, like dance classes, and even with mga musician singers also, because I also play musicians. I also play instruments.
Yeah.
So like Alicia Keys, I also look up to them, and also just how they perform despite having like an instrument with them.
Like, so you perform on stage a lot, like live and everything, and obviously it's amazing, right? But sometimes there are like mishaps.
Yes.
Is there like a a lot? Do you have like a favorite one? Yung parang funny.
You fell off the stage, or
wag naman ganun. Grabe, sinasaktan mo si
nahulog yung mic. Wrong lyrics.
the CD?
Oh yeah, what I actually have a lot. But one is I was invited to a fiesta in Cagayan, sa Luzon, Cagayan, and then it was raining. The event was outdoor. And then suddenly, hindi nagpe-play yung M1.
Okay.
The sound system wouldn't play and everyone was there. I kept stalling and they wouldn't play talaga. So last minute, sabi namin, everybody put your hands together. Let's do this acapella.
What song did you guys perform?
Nothing's gonna stop us now. So at least they know.
Okay.
They can sing along naman with me. But
I feel like that's fun. And once in a,
yes,
in a blue
it is.
na mangyari.
You have, at moments like that, you really have to be quick.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you a superstar.
Yeah.
Having moments like that.
Speaking of being quick,
Right.
like especially like on stage, on musicals, I heard you like that too.
Yes,
right?
yes. I
Are
also
you
do
planning?
musical theater. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So are you planning on, joining a cast soon?
Soon. I am looking forward to it. Sana. My last musical was like matagal na. But I can
Which
was it's called Chuva Choo Choo.
Chuva Choo Choo. Like Jolina Magdangal, Chuva
because
Choo
it features the songs of Mr. Benny Saturno.
Chuva Choo Choo.
Yeah, so it's local, original local musical, and kasi hindi kami naka-run for long. It was very limited. But that was my last. Medyo matagal na. It was with Miss Joanna Ampil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, she was my sister in that musical. So matagal na. Pero
So
sana,
soon, sana.
Sana.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Iba din
so
yung training
excited.
ng theater.
Yeah, and plus today, like feeling ko parang yung musical theater world here in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
it's really
Parang medyo
going up.
nagbo-boom,
With
yeah.
Joseph the Dreamer.
I know.
Right? That's a success.
Everybody has to have Joseph the Dreamer. Like really,
Sold
JTV,
out.
They just added shows, and it's really something that someone has to catch.
Do you have a favorite musical?
One of my favorites, my very first time in New York, I was given the chance to watch a musical with my manager, Tita David, and we got to watch, it's called The Color Purple.
Oh, okay. Oprah.
Yes, Oprah.
Yeah.
But then they did a run when I was there with Cynthia Erivo, who's an amazing, amazing, amazing singer. And sapat na yun. That was the only one I got to watch, and sapat na siya.
Wow.
So like, syempre, like, iba lang din talaga yung boses ng mga black, and they're taking it to church and all of that. And
Soulful.
just sobrang soulful, and just the message also of their musical.
Did you get to meet any of the cast
Wala,
members?
no po, because it was very fast, very
okay.
quick. We weren't able to stick around for it. But just the experience of watching them live right in front of you, it's
the best.
surreal. Yeah, and the
Actually,
best.
never pa rin ako nakanood eh.
You have to.
my
So we'll go to New York later.
My favorite's Red
in
But I was just imagining, like,
in
you could
Araneta
be...
Center, New York.
Red. And I was just
Red.
imagining, like, actually matagal ko na-imagine na parang you could be, like, the perfect, yung girl ni Edina.
Sa Rent?
Sa Rent. Si Mimi. Ay, no. Sorry. The other one, yung may moo, yung moo. Maureen! There! I feel like you'd be the perfect Maureen.
I think a song that I know from Rent, of course, besides Seasons of
Yeah,
Love,
Seasons
is
of Love.
Take Me Baby.
Yeah, exact. See? Sabi, oh my God.
I love
I'm freaking out.
Samplean mo. Sige, samplean mo para...
I'm freaking out.
Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Oh my God, I can't say happy. Oh my God.
Ayan, free na yun, ha? 500 mamaya. More songs. Okay, we're gonna hear some songs, some more music from you, Morissette. What are the next two you guys got?
These next two, OPM naman. Syempre, these are songs that we have to celebrate. One is another jam of mine, and of course, another one is an original naman. I'm sure everybody already knows because it's been around for a while, and I'm just really grateful for this specific song, because I think if it wasn't for this song, I wouldn't be like here right now. So yun, I'm just very grateful.
All right, we got Morissette live. It's a concert series here on The Monster.
Ating buhay, puno ng saya at ng kulay, di mauulit hanggang bukas, di mababawi muli. Ang dami-daming bagay na hindi naman kailangan. Kung pwede lang bawasan natin ang mga tampuhan. Hindi mo lang alam, hindi mo pa nararanasan. Kahapon sana natin di mo na pinahirapan. Awal muli, di na muli ang oras kapag hinayang lumipas. Madarama mo hanggang bukas, di mababawi muli, di na muli. At katapos ang himas ng sandali, di kukubli aking tingin ang lumipas at di man lang nasabi salamat hanggang sa muli. Ang dami-daming bagay na hindi naman kailangan. Kung pwede lang bawasan natin ang mga tampuhan. Hindi mo lang alam, hindi mo pa nararanasan. Kahapon sana natin di mo pa pinahirapan. Tawag muli, di na muli. Binawi buhay mo nang walang sabi. Binubulong ko sa sarili, mahal kita hanggang sa muli. Mahal ko hanggang sa muli. Oh, mahal ko hanggang sa muli. Mahal ko hanggang sa muli. Ang mahal ko hanggang sa muli. Akin ka na lang, ang dinadasal sa araw-araw. Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang, at maghihintay hanggang akin ka na. Makikiusap na lang, akin ka na lang, akin na lang ang dinadasan sa araw-araw. Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang, at maghihintay hanggang akin ka na
that last piece of French fry and nobody wants it.
Or that pizza.
Oh man, Morissette, why'd you gotta make us cry? Coming up, more of her when you return.
The hottest live performances on radio. The concert series.
Back on the show, it's the concert series show Monster RX93.1. We're wiping our tears.
I know.
Morissette is here. Alam mo, Morissette, first time mo mag-guess, you made everybody cry.
But you know what? People are happy online. As in, all of your fans, they're just tweeting.
Really?
As in.
Thank you.
And reacting to everything that you're saying. And
Galing.
They're up and alive. Thank you, Moinat. Yes.
What do you call your fans?
Moinetics.
Moinetics.
Yeah.
Okay, Moinetics. You gotta have a shirt like that. So,
Cute.
So, who wrote that song?
Akin ka na lang. It's by a very good friend. His name is Kiko Salazar. And originally the song was submitted for Himig Handog songwriting competition with ABS-CBN, and that was the first time that we had met. And this song was back in 2014, and up until now it's still playing. So I'm just really, really grateful. Kaya parang hanggang ngayon kinakanta ko pa rin po siya. It's still playing. So I mean, it pays the bills. So
dude, you feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's emotions. You know, I was talking to Morissette off air kanina that, you know, in every good singer, there's a great songwriter behind it. You know, like Martin Rivera and Louis Ocampo, Ogie Alcacid. It was Ogie Alcacid. You know what I mean? For you, who's that songwriter behind it?
for me,
writing the songs, you know.
Writing my songs, I guess because I have really worked closely with him for many years, and for a lot of my songs, siya po talaga like naging producer ko. His name is Kiko Salazar, the guy who wrote Akin ka na lang. I mean, like, even with all the soundtracks that I've done with the Kapamilya Network, it's also with him. And he was even the one who reintroduced me to a different sound even. Kasi before I was just pure ballad. When I was on The Voice, I was just pure ballad lang. Parang birit lang. But when I was introduced to Kiko and just was working on my very first album, he really parang opened my sound and made me experiment and try new things with my voice. Kaya parang ngayon mas nakakatuwa lang din being able to apply it to different songs as well, not just in my
So
songs.
for you, like when you first started doing it that way, was it scary or more natural? Or
Very scary po. Kasi syempre when you're in the studio, it's parang you can try different things and hindi ka takot, but when you're given that opportunity to sing it live for the first time, parang hindi pa sanay yung voice mo sa ganong technique. One thing I can share na very ganon is yung when I recorded A Whole New World. That
that technique that I did into the song was not my natural technique. Kasi usually I sing na medyo malakas, na parang medyo Beyonce-ish. But for that specific song, I needed to parang channel a more Disney Lea Salonga technique.
Can we hear that? I mean, since you're mentioning.
Like parang,
that was Genie, the one that you did.
Kaya ko yun. Parang, paano ba, like, a whole new world. Parang mas ganun siya.
It's like a ringtone.
I know. And like, it's totally
parang
transformed.
So, like, when we were working on that specific track, parang, yun nga, I got to touch different colors of my voice that I didn't know I had. So, nakakatawa. Actually, it's always a process when I'm in the studio.
So it's exciting to... When's the new record coming out? The new album?
Hopefully soon. We're already working on a couple, but wala pa release dates, pero sana you guys you will have me back here to promote
exclusive.
also.
Monster exclusive.
Okay, can I just say that Twitter is just blowing up. All of your fans, they're all tweeting, and then they're saying... hello, obviously.
Hi.
So, hello. They're super enjoying the show, and you're trending.
We're
yeah,
trending.
yeah. I think 7th or 8th spot, and they're just all super 7th spot, and they're all just super happy that you're here.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, so may mga nakakaloka, may mga ganito mga tweets.
Maraming salamat. Thank you for tuning in.
And you know, with your voice, it's so golden. Is there any prohibited stuff that you cannot eat, drink, whatnot?
I think it's
You
really just
avoid.
a matter of taking care of it. Pero before, when I was starting, and kasi my journey as a singer is yung contesera, and yung beliefs ng like parents ko was parang bawal malamig, bawal matamis, which later on I understood why. Kasi it gives a different effect on my voice in specific. But it doesn't really mean that it works for everyone. Kaya iba-iba kami. Then there was also a point in my life na before I would sing, I drink coffee. Parang sa iba parang...
Nagde-dehydrate daw yung...
It dries up your voice. But for me, it works eh.
But for you like coffee. You enjoy it.
I do.
Oh, yes.
It's like my perk me up.
The stronger the better, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Rick Price. Collaborating with Rick Price.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
I mean, wow. Parang, I was sharing nga dun sa post ko when I was promoting the song on my Instagram page. Sabi ko na parang dati iniiyakan ko lang tong song na to. I think everyone did, diba?
Yeah.
Kasi sobrang tagos lang talaga tong song na to. And then, who would have thought that we'd be able to collaborate with Rick Price on this specific song of his. Such a beautiful song. Even ngayon, parang hindi nagbago boses niya. Ganun pa rin siya.
And you know, the crazy part is, Morissette, where you're sitting, he was there a year ago. Using the same microphone, the same stand, singing the same song. Yeah. So
sana next balik ko, nandito na kaming dalawa.
Yeah,
yes.
Dalawa na kayo.
Chen, text Rick, ha? Traffic daw eh, nasa show.
Ako talaga rush hour.
Yeah, rush hour. Anyway, you want to greet some of your fans? It's your chance now.
Moinatics, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody who's tuned in from different parts of Manila and the Philippines and the world, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Sana po ay magkita-kita tayo sa kung saan man po mga shows natin. Of course, on ASAP. I'll also be in Bacolod March 5th. Bago City in Bacolod March 15. And 14. Sorry, I got everything mixed up now. 14 and... We'll be posting more updates soon. But yes, ito po, we just released a new track for everybody under Sony Music. An honor to be collaborating with Rick Price on this song, heaven knows.
Do you have a vlog as well? You have a channel? You have a channel?
No, because I just started YouTube.
Oh.
And